So I'm gonna go ahead and start the salad. And the first thing I'm gonna do is chop the parsley, fold and pick, bunch it up again. It's just wider, slices like that. I want to keep it rustic. Next is gonna be the cucumber. So as you can see the size of my tomatoes that I have here. So it just gives me, an idea of what cut I want to cut this into. Just keep it chunky. That. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish those tomatoes. So I'm gonna use about 4. That's like 1 tomato per person if you want to make it super simple. Flat and just cut into 4. So next we're gonna use red onion. Okay, so for the onion, like I showed before, then you sliced. And also because everything is at like the width is about this size, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing for the onions. I'm just gonna take this and cut it in half. That's all. Next, my favorite, feta cheese. Because feta cheese can get a little messy, I'm putting it on this board for cheese. Just gonna crumble it a little bit, about half a cup. It looks better that way. Look, yeah, that looks way better. Gotta keep it rustic, homey, right, homie? Gotta keep it homey for my homies. All right, ta-da! That's it for the salad. So the first thing I'm gonna do is make the dressing. We got our oregano for seasoning. We got olive oil, and we got our lemon juice. And when it comes to making dressing, the ratio is 1 to 3. So 3 part oil, 1 part acid. Okay, so that's it. Ta-da! These 3 things, and also seasoning, of course, salt and pepper. Salt and pepper here. I'm sorry, I have to. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna add is the acid, the oregano, and I'm not gonna add the salt. Well, I can add the pepper, but not the salt yet. I like to add that last. So we're gonna slowly add the olive oil, just little by little, just so that it incorporates, just a little bit. So I'm gonna add my salt, but before I do that, I want to taste it. And you want to taste it with a piece of something that it's going to be in. So I'm going to use cucumber. I'm hungry, so this is my excuse. Okay, so I know how much salt to add. So we got tomato, cucumber, so red onions, parsley. I'm going to mix this first. Just fold it, just gently mixing it all together. See how beautiful that is? Got to eat the rainbow, my friend. Okay, now you can add the cheese. Just gently toss that in there. I love seeing the dressing like coating that feta cheese. So good.